Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my top 5 reasons why you should be optimistic about seeing Suicide Squad. Now, first off, and everything, these are my 5 reasons. Just because your 5 reasons might not be compatible with mine, that's up for debate. But still, I wanted to give you my whole entire reason why I'm excited for Suicide Squad and why I think you should be excited for Suicide Squad as well. But I want you guys to list below what your 5 reasons would be after this video. So my first reason is Jared Leto. This is the first time that we actually get to see Jared Leto on the big screen and actually get to see the Joker in full swing again since the 2008 Heath Ledger Joker. Now, this is not to compare the two or anything like that because this is going to be a whole separate Joker on its own merit. But the whole factor is we actually get to see the Joker again in a universe that actually centers around the DC universe rather than something that has to go with realism like in the Christopher Nolan universe. This is something that's completely different. It's something that we never got to see before for the very first time. And I also have to say, Jared Leto actually looks pretty good as the Joker. Now, some people are saying, oh, look at this. The tattoos. Shut up. Then there's also the grill and everything else. Shut up about that too, because Batman knocked his teeth out, and therefore it shows the history of the Joker and Batman battling it out over the years. And this is not the first time that these two people fought together. But that's reason number one. Reason number two is Harley Quinn. We actually get to see we actually get to see Harley Quinn on the screen for the very first time, and actually get to share the same universe as the Joker. And we should actually be excited about this, not being totally against because of the fact that it looks kind of different and something that we're not used to. But still, this is a whole new thing because I always wanted to see Harley Quinn for this for the first time. And Margaret Robbie, I think, is actually going to knock it out of the park. I have a great feeling about her. Yes, I do feel like what everybody else is going to say. Oh, she doesn't look like Harley. Shut up. This is the perfect Harley for this type of universe that they're trying to create for the comic book world. We should be praising this, not being against it, and actually try and take a look at it and see what this thing is actually going to do. But I also feel like that this is actually going to be a great movie. I love how they introduce Harley Quinn into the trailers and stuff like that. I love every single thing about the trailers. And, give it a chance. I believe that you guys are going to actually love the movie. Reason number three, it's a villain movie. This is the very first time that we actually get to see a villains movie for the very first time in the perspective of the villains. And we actually get to see that. This is something that Marvel was trying to work on. And guess what? They ended up, well, it was a Marvel, it was Sony, my bad. But Sony was trying to work on this whole entire thing. And instead, it didn't even work out for them. This is DC actually jumping in front of Sony and going, but still, I feel like that this is a great chance for us to actually see the villains in full swing and see what they can do because they're villains and it's supposed to end up blowing up in everybody else's faces because, hey, it's villains, is what they do. And yes, I just quoted Harley Quinn. But I feel like, too, that this whole entire tone of the movie is actually going to have some dark humor to it, which is perfect for this kind of thing, this kind of universe that centers around the Joker, Harley, Deadshot, and all the rest of the Suicide Squad. Because you need to have that kind of thing here with this kind of movie. And I'm really excited about it. This is my most excited that I've been for a movie since Conjuring 2, and I think it's going to be great. Number four, this is the first time we actually get to see Batman going after the villains for the very first time in the villain's perspective as well. And we actually get to see Ben Affleck again getting on top of the Joker car. And that's not a spoiler, by the way, because of the fact that this was shot in behind the scenes. Oh, and it was also in the trailer. So those of you who are saying spoiler, it's not a spoiler. But I have a feeling that this is going to be a great thing when we get to see him go against the Joker and everything, and we actually get to see him being behind bars, and I also get to see how they interact with each other. So that's something that we haven't seen before on the big screen at all, where we actually get to see Batman try to take in the Joker as well as Harley, as well as the rest of the Suicide Squad people. And I feel like this is actually going to be a great film. And I know I keep on repeating that, but I'm just so excited about Suicide Squad. I have high expectations for this movie. And it's also been on my mind since last month because we were only 1 month away. Now we're at the tantalization factor that, hey, this movie's actually happening now. And let me give you my fifth reason. We're comic book fans. We're comic book fans. We should be thanking these people for putting in their time and their efforts to try and create something for us rather than be against them. And the whole fact is, everybody is passionate about this project. Will Smith is passionate about this project, and Margot Robbie's passionate about the project. Jared Leto is. It's an all-star cast that's actually going to end up being good. I just have a great feeling about it. I just don't know what it is, but I just love everything that's centered around this universe. And I love the dark humor in the trailer. I love how everything is opening up for this. And I can't wait to see Suicide Squad Part 2 whenever they end up releasing that, and also a standalone Harley Quinn movie whenever it gets released. And not only that, but we actually get to see the Joker again and probably in Batman whenever that's going to be released. But still, we should be praising this as comic book fans because we get to see our favorite villains as well as our favorite heroes for the very first time on the big screen going against these villains, and I cannot wait to see it. And yes, I'm going to actually do a movie review for it, and I'm also going to do a soundtrack review for it whenever I get the whole album. But anyways, these are my 5 reasons why I think that you guys should check out Suicide Squad, and tell me what you guys think. It's okay if you are against me because of the fact that I'm all for the Joker or whatever. That's your opinion, and like if all opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one. But still, I think that you guys should give it a chance. Quit talking smack. Quit talking down to people that like something that you may not like or disagree with. So therefore, anyways, just enjoy life. Enjoy what these people are giving you. So with that being said, give me the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe below. And until next time, bye-bye.